here on Golden West Television.
Aviation Personal Computer
คงจะทำในอเมริกา
ไม่ใช่ทำในแวงกาลาตา
แวงกาลาตา
ออสเตรเลีย
อ๋อออสเตรเลียอุ๊ยนี่อะไรเนี่ย
Until now, there have been only 2 places in the world where IBM has built personal computers. Now, there's another. Australia. So now Australians have a stake in the sunrise industry. And soon, Australia will have a valuable new export.
IBM สงสัยทำในอเมริกา
ไม่ใช่ทำจากแวงกาลาตา
In the first modern Olympics, an English tourist joined in the tennis tournament. And won. When the individual can break through the system, great things follow. For us, the game has just begun.
Parry's Win Your Wings is here again with double trips to Alice Springs plus hundreds of other prizes to be won. Save on Jason recliner rockers. First release specials are $299 and $369. Hingis twin tub washers are a low $229. From Lounge Makers, this 3-piece lounge suite at $699. Or this Riviera modular setting $789. Shop at Parry's and match the prices on your Win Your Wings ticket.
You could be a winner too.
See full details every day in the Daily News.
That's Parry's.
Is there life after Wandon Valley for Lorraine Desmond and Grant Dodwell? Find out in TV Week this week. Get the inside story on shock lovers Joan Collins and David Hasselhoff. Discover Debbie Newsom's death-defying hobby and read about the TV beauty who spent a year in jail. Only in TV Week. Has middle age caught up with Mick Jagger? Find out in an exclusive interview. Corporal Klinger from MASH tells why he's gone straight. There's a super Bruce Springsteen pin-up and your chance to win a trip on the Orient Express. It's all in this week's TV Week, packed with great family entertainment.
That's Robert De Castella. Right. And he's looking at the new Olympic edition Corona.
Right.
What do I say?
Well, tell him about the rich new colours, and the plush new interior,
And the roof rack on the wagon, and the digital instrumentation, and how it's a limited edition.
Right.
The special new Olympic edition Toyota Corona.
Lovely car.
Where do I sign?
Right here.
Corona!
To be the best is really what we're after. To merely make a show we'll never do. We're never satisfied with coming second in the race. To serve and serve the best must bring us through. Because the winners are the ones who serve the best. And the ones who serve the best always win.
Message for you, Mr. Coulthard.
I think the Prince's is the warmest and most cheerful hotel in Perth. But then I'm biased, because it's my hotel. The Prince's has all the luxuries of a modern new hotel, and it doesn't cost the earth. There's everything for the business traveller and for people who just want to have a good time. It's all here and guaranteed to make you feel at home. It's in the centre of Perth, and it doesn't cost the earth to walk.
Be aware. Join us for 60 minutes each Sunday from 7:30. Ray Martin, George Negus, Ian Leslie and Jana Vent
formed the team for this international magazine program, featuring frontline coverage of the world's greatest current events.
He's the Aussie tycoon behind all those bold black headlines, a man who influences millions.
60 Minutes, each Sunday night from 7:30 here on Golden West Television.
I've been to cities that never close down, like New York and Rio and old London town. But no matter how far or how wide I roam, I still call Australia home. But no matter how far or how wide I roam, I still call Australia. I still call Australia. I still call Australia home. From national.
Capture the very look of you with new Mink Difference Replenishing Shampoo. Comes a time when nature needs a little help to capture the very look of you, enriched with precious mink oil. Mink Difference not only cleans your hair, but replenishes the oils that time and the elements steal away. Mink Difference Replenishing Shampoo and Conditioner will capture the very look of you. It's like a new lease of life for your hair.
If the gut trigger flicks now, drench passes directly to the fourth stomach, where it only has around 12 hours to work. Nilverm enters the bloodstream, peaks and disperses in around 6 hours. And now there's a new low-volume Nilverm. Nilverm LV, with an adult dose rate of only 4 mils. Nilverm LV, another reason why Nilverm keeps setting the pace.
Your classic jeweller brings you Safari.
Oh, gee, thanks, Brett.
Oh, darling, you shouldn't have.
I'll never forget tonight. I do.
And I do.
Jewellery by Safari, available from your classic jeweller, Albany T&M Cyprian, Bunbury Mitchell's Jewellers, and Busselton Queen Street Jewellers.
This is a typical first-class breakfast in Anset's new aircraft. Orange juice, warm crusty bread roll, light and fluffy scrambled eggs, champignon, tomato, marmalade and butter, of course, and hot steaming coffee or tea. As I said, absolutely first class. What? Oh. Apparently that was Anset's economy class breakfast. Now, in first class...
Anset. Even our economy class food is first class.
Ah, much more like it. Now that's what I call the best of the fresh.
Nothing less.
In fact, the fruit and vegetables at Coles New World are now so good, so fresh, that this week we'll double your money back if you're dissatisfied.
Now that's a quality guarantee. And will you check out the savings?
A great buy on mushrooms, $4.89 a kilo. That's a saving. Cabbages, real value at 39 cents each. Save. And loose Granny Smith apples, 88 cents a kilo. You'll save.
Check out the savings at Coles New World.
Now, Tom's Tyres, WA's #1 tyre chain, roar ahead with the #1 deal on new Bridgestone Computer Cat 2. The new Computer Cat, designed to tame Australian roads in all conditions.
Plus, you get even more with the Black Sheep's Bridgestone double deal, an extra bonus on top of Tom's lowest price. What do you reckon, Barras?
Here's where it all pays off. Look, I wouldn't risk my reputation on anyone I couldn't count on. And believe me, you can count on the Tom's Tyres team for more.
This week is Ambulance Week in Western Australia. It is designed to promote the service and emphasise the role, skills and training of ambulance officers. Our government supports this vital emergency service, but they also need your support in providing a truly dedicated group of workers with the latest technology and equipment. Throughout the week, officers, both paid and volunteer, will display ambulances and equipment at certain metropolitan and country shopping centres. Please support Ambulance Week.
Out here, we like things that are made to last.
Like this windmill. Been going 30 years. And the dam
Everything's as old as the place. Anything's strong enough for this country. It's strong enough for me. After all, there's no sense spending money on something fancy that won't last. Of course, the cruiser's new. Come back in 10 years and I'll tell you the story.
Toyota Land Cruiser. What makes it #1 in Australia makes it #1 in the world.
Gosh, that seems like yesterday. You know, we all can't get to Los Angeles to support our Olympians, but there's a terrific way that we can help cheer them on. It's called an OTC Herogram. You can send one by satellite to any Australian team or member for $2 from any Coles variety, New World supermarket or Kmart. And if you lost the words, here are some ideas. You get this certificate and part of the $2 helps development of sport. Come on, Australia.
Getting to sleep is difficult for many people, and others find it hard to stay asleep through the night. When sleep doesn't come easily, Horlicks can help. Medical research has proven that Horlicks' unique blend of natural ingredients in warm milk can help you sleep the whole night through.
Good morning.
Already? Oh, what a sleep.
Horlicks, the natural way for a good night's sleep.
8:30 Thursdays, join us for Carson's Law. Australia in the 20s, a turbulent time when distractions, temptations and developments were plentiful and bewildering. A decade which began with ladies in whalebone corsets and ended with flappers in short skirts and the shadow of the Great Depression. Carson's Law is based on the private and professional activities of a female lawyer, Jennifer Carson, a woman before her time. Carson's Law, 8:30 Thursday, here on Golden West Television.
Grace is a Tahitian living in Darwin, and Stephen is a Hungarian living in Sydney. But today, Grace and Stephen have one thing in common. They will both be performing in the Shell Folkloric Festivals. Since they started 12 years ago, the Shell Folkloric Festivals have encouraged local groups to perform in public so that we can all see and enjoy the proud traditions of other countries. But before each performance, Guillermo Keys Arenas, the artistic director employed by Shell, makes sure each act is professional and authentic. From a Charters at the Sydney Opera House to an Aparima in the Darwin Amphitheatre. All cultures have a part in Australia's future, and with events like the folkloric festivals, you can be sure Shell is helping.
Confused about which freight company is best for you in the Southwest? Ever feel that it's like playing Russian roulette, picking the right company to use? Fed up with waiting for freight which just doesn't arrive? Well, do I have some good news for you. The one you want is Gascoigne Trading. They deliver on time, every time, and they take real good care of your goods. Gascoigne Trading, delivering the goods on time. Give them a call.
Wrap up your horses against the cold weather with WA's finest range of paddock rugs from Bates Saddlery. There's the tough Weather Beater Superflax or Miracle Cordura with full warm lining and a matching hood is available. Super Tough fully lined fighting flax is tremendous value. The Cozy Country is made from heavy ripstop Superflax with extra deep lining. Weather Beater Stable Rug, also with matching hood, completes the range, and all are available by mail from Bates Saddlery Stores, 430 Newcastle Street, Perth.
Because everyone loves a long weekend. Budget gives you the chance of making every weekend a long weekend. Take off any time on any Thursday or Friday, and for the price of 2 days, we'll give you 3 days rental. Rent on Thursday or Friday, and you'll get 3 days rental for the price of 2. 1 day free to really help you get away from it all. Budget's longer weekend rate, driving your weekend dollar further.
Hi, I'm Sue Kellaway, and with Steve Liebman, I'll be bringing you the latest news, finance, sport and weather each weekday morning on the Golden West Network. Eric Walters reports all the main news stories, and Brian Bury has the latest weather details. Wake up to what's happening with Today on the Golden West Network each weekday morning at 7 from August the 14th.
Well, Frank, you really
hot water. The new gun, Frankfurt from Wachoni, is in town.
Yeah.
Western Smoky, the tastiest Frankfurt in the West.
Western Smoky!
On your way, crook. There's no place in the West for a bad Franks like you. Right, Slim? Shorty?
Right on, Smoky.
We were raised on what's only
The tastiest Frankfurts in the West.
Be there at 12 o'clock tomorrow as Bone's Stock Day clearance gets off to a flying start. It's an all-store event as you win gold on famous name fashion blouses, just $14. Men's top brand fashion sweats, just $15. Out go the housewares at half price. English porcelain dinner sets at $39.90. Crown Corning Vision cookware, entire range at half price. Vienna glassware, sets of 6, just $8.90. Hundreds of champion bargains throughout the stores at Bone's Stock Day clearance, 12 o'clock tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning at the crack of dawn, get up and get into your Toyota dealer. Because Toyota Corolla price is now incredibly low, $6,995. July only. It's a Toyota Olympic sponsorship special offer. Toyota Corolla price this month is a fantastic low, $6,995.
What a feeling to drive.
Corolla at this price.
Here they come, warming up. Now it's Popeye and Pluto, peas and potatoes. Saturday's a problem, cause Harry just loves them. Saturday morning confusion, Saturday's full of intrusions. Better times, these Sunday times. Time for fun things to do, time to buy, see what's new, the best times. With the Sunday Times.
Sunday's the day.
With the Sunday Times.
We can't show you 200 passengers getting on Ansat's new Boeing 767 because with our high-speed computerized check-in, they're already on. We can't show you 200 passengers getting off our new Boeing 767 because with our twin-aisle seating layout, they're already off. And we can't show you 200 passengers waiting for their bags because our super-fast baggage system got the bags off even faster than the passengers. Ansat, the only airline in Australia with the Boeing 767. The only airline in the world with 6-star service.
The independent alternative is Advert WA for timber and timber products. Joinery and hardware for builders and handymen. From their Jarrah and Pine Mills, Advert supply a full range in both species. Seasoned, sawn and dressed timbers always stocked, and their Jarrah line solid Jarrah entry and cupboard doors, door frames, garden settings and gates add beauty and function. Ply, chipboard and corrugated iron are at handy prices too. Power and hand tools, hardware supplies and experienced advice are at Advert WA in Craigie Street, Bunbury, between Prophet Street and Boyanup Road.
Bunbury City Plaza, where Woolworths Supermarket and over 20 specialist retailers make your shopping relaxed and easy. The Golden Scissors for the latest in hairdressing and individual styling. It's Plaza top quality fruit and veggies if you're after freshness and low prices. Mighty photos, mighty big prints at mighty low prices, and professional photography too. Treat yourself to the superb homemade cakes and pastries at the Forest Cake Shop. And for quality used furniture, the Plaza Marketplace is a bargain hunter's delight. You should be shopping at Bunbury City Plaza.
The Miles fuel tanker, a sight seen increasingly frequently in the Collie area because Miles Southwest Fuel Supplies are now your local Shell agents too. That means that apart from warming the cockles of your home at economy value, Ray Trojan can help you with all your fossil fuel requirements, from car to road train to home heating. Just give Ray a ring or pop into their depot in Atkinson Street, Collie, where you'll find the rest of the Miles team eager to help with your fuel requirements. Miles Southwest Fuel Supplies, Shell agents for the Collie region in Atkinson Street, Collie, helping you drive home to somewhere warm.
The biggest name in trucks leads again. Presenting Toyota Hilux 4-wheel drive starring extra cab.
Extra room, extra style.
Oh, what a feeling.
Top Toyota Hilux with extra performance at the ground clearance you need.
So I go where I want.
Oh, what a feeling.
Top Toyota Hilux, taking the truck world by storm.
Somebody did it right again.
Oh, what a feeling.
Hilux.
Toyota.
Which furniture retailer can show you an entire range of superb lounge suites, or an entire collection of elegant dining suites, or perhaps an entire range of bedroom suites and wall units? Which furniture company has massive buying power with 3 large showrooms, giving you the most competitive prices in town? Only one. The entire furniture company of East Vic Park, Mandurah and Bunbury for the entire range of quality furniture.
Announcing Bunbury's greatest ever suit sale on now at Bon Marché Mensland. Save up to 50% on your suit from the Southwest's largest and finest range. Many quality suits have been discounted to just $99. Every suit at Bon Marché Mensland is reduced by at least $30. Classic styles, fashion styles, a suit for everyone at prices that will leave the racks bare. So see the friendly staff at Bon Marché Mensland soon and save on that new suit during Bunbury's greatest ever suit sale. Australia's top quizmaster gives contestants the chance to win exciting prizes ranging from motorbikes to yachts and luxurious limousines. Tony Barber, together with the vivacious Delvine Delaney, host Saint of the Century each weeknight from 7 on Golden West Television.
Money, didn't need it, but he got it. And went to 64.
Join us for Tops in Entertainment from 7 o'clock each weeknight for Sale of the Century here on The Entertainers, Golden West Television.
That's Robert De Castella.
Right.
And he's looking at the new Olympic edition Corona.
Right.
What do I say?
Well, tell him about the rich new colours, and the plush new interior,
And the roof rack on the wagon. And the digital instrumentation. And how it's a limited edition.
Right.
The special new Olympic edition Toyota Corona.
Lovely car.
Where do I sign?
Right here.
Corona!
G'day. My mate Jimmy's invited me to dinner, so I'm making something special. Spaghetti. Now, don't overcook it. It must be just firm. That's called al dente. Now, where's the cheese? Australian cheddar, of course, because I reckon it's better than the imported stuff. Handful and a half of Aussie cheddar, some butter, some chives, toss it, some more cheese, and serve it hot. Jimmy, you'll love it.
You bring the spaghetti, please.
For a start,
Fishermen never agree.
That's kid stuff.
Neither the game fishermen,
Right off me back. All that fishing. Yeah.
the fly blokes,
All in the wrist.
or the rock hoppers. But fresh water or salt, the one thing they do agree about is the Encyclopedia of Australian Fishing. Why? Because all the secrets and skills are in here every week, building into a library of good advice. So can you tell these experts anything? This encyclopedia does. Agreed?
Yeah.
Trevor's Heating and Cooling in Spencer Street have a heating range that's sure to suit your needs. They're agents for the renowned Kent range, which are up to 4 times as efficient as open fires. Match your decor with a tile fire. The log fire, created to fit into existing fireplaces. Or heat 2 rooms at once with the duo fire. Trevor also handles the stack range of heaters, pot bellies by Wandowie, and gas space heaters. For supply, installation, and service of all kinds of domestic heaters, see Trevor's Heating and Cooling in Spencer Street.
Style Setter Aluminium can make your home dreams come true with their functional, attractive and maintenance-free aluminium fixtures. Style Setter are not just the local manufacturers of Comalco windows and doors, they also have a wide range of reasonably priced glass accessories for your home. So with Style Setter you can design your home just as you want it. And no job is too big or too small for their efficient glass repair service. Call and see Trevor or Lynn and find out how you can make your home dreams come true with Style Setter Aluminium's products and glass accessories.
You know, buying power tools is like buying a car. You need to shop around, consider your needs and budget. You can do all that right here at Cross Electrical Supplies, Bunbury. Choose from 7 brands of power tools, including Black & Decker, Ryobi and Makita, as well as a full range of air and nailing equipment, power plants, compressors, woodworking and sanding equipment. Everything tradesmen, handymen or farmers need in the way of quality power tools has been assembled right here at Cross Electrical Supplies, Bunbury.
You're looking for the perfect awning of blind, the name that comes to mind, Delray. Want a cover for the boat of you, the top for the truck that's viewed, protect your load with Delray. There's no worries when it comes down and the haystack sitting on the ground, she'll be right with Delray. And to keep the party going when the family keeps on growing, it's Delray. Just head on down, rip the road and cover up with Delray. Thank you all, thanks very much, yeah!
Road paving is a sticky business. But Malatesta Road Paving and Hot Mix have got it down to a fine art. Malatestas specialise in hot mix, cold mix, driveway constructions, car parks, cycleways and subdivision roadways, using premium-grade local raw materials, modern machinery and laboratory facilities. When Malatestas lay paving, it's there to stay, workmanship guaranteed. For all road paving and hot mixing, see Malatesta Road Paving and Hot Mix, paving the way for the Southwest.
Dulux creates a spectrum of hundreds of colors. Colors that can make a room cool. Colors that can make a room warm and welcoming. Dulux lets you transform a room hundreds of exciting ways. Transform your home with color. Transform your home with Dulux color.
Shake, pull, sprinkle, crunch. Shake, pull, sprinkle, crunch. No one likes training, especially when it's raining. Your energy is draining. You need sustaining. Breakfast with your chummies, growling in your tummy. You're up for something scrummy, healthy and sunny. It's an economic fact. You don't need a stack. It only takes a pack for an 80-man attack. Corn makes them nutritious. Fill all your wishes. Kellogg's makes them delicious. So fill up your dishes. There is one thing before you start. Scrunch cornflakes is an individual art. Do you shake Kellogg's cornflakes? They're poor and much. Do you sprinkle and pour before you clutch?
Some days, things that normally require a simple effort take on an insurmountable aspect, and you just have to get a grip on yourself and hang on, because you know that there's something that will make those mountains seem like molehills again. Bushell's Instant Coffee, with a blend of fresher roast beans to give you the flavor and satisfaction you need in your coffee. Bushell's Instant Coffee.
Toyota Supra, a superb machine, a fine example of Toyota's quality and advanced engineering. The same technology applied throughout Toyota's huge range of cars and commercial, giving you style, comfort, durability and high resale value. Isn't that what you deserve for your money? Let me show you the best range of cars at Russell and Toyota, and I've got an Olympic-winning deal for you.
This is Peter Richardson, ANZ banker on his way to work in London. Peter is one of 300 people who staff the ANZ London office, an office that is part of Australia's foremost international bank. With more than 250 overseas offices, the ANZ Bank has kept pace with the growth of Australian business internationally. The ANZ was one of the first Australian banks to open foreign currency accounts for Australian depositors. The ANZ was the first Australian bank to join the small group of internationals who form the powerful European exchange market. The ANZ is the only Australian private bank represented on the recently formed London Financial Futures Exchange. Today, through the expertise of people like Peter Richardson, the ANZ moves vast amounts of money through the international market. ANZ International Banking, assisting Australian industry worldwide because, as Peter Richardson likes to say,
The best bank is the bank that serves you best.
But no matter how far or how wide I roam, I still call Australia. I still call Australia. I still call Australia. From national.
Solomon's go bonkers on Berbers. How about a Berber for under $40 a metre? Bonkers but true. This Woolwich Berber is down to $39.50 a metre. Or check this 80/20 Berber at a crazy $49.50 a metre. These must be Australia's best Berber buys. Choose from Australia's biggest in-stock Berber range and save up to $625 on the average home. You'll go bonkers over the Berber prices at Solomon's now.
You always pay less at Solomon's.
Imagination soar of excitement, drama, laughter and thrills of the movies. Join us 1:30 Monday, Wednesday and Friday afternoons here on Golden West Television for That's Hollywood, where behind the scenes is exposed with its unique combination of talent, technology and fun. That's Hollywood, 1:30 Monday, Wednesday and Fridays on Golden West Television for your entertainment.